Arizona State University has one of the great music schools in the United States. And here it sits in the Phoenix metropolitan area, which is the 5th biggest place in America right now. I think that people move from all over the United States to Phoenix, maybe for its weather, maybe for the excitement of living in the American West. Wherever they came from, they would like to have the cultural experiences that they used to have in their older cities. So we're under an onus to be able to put culture into the Phoenix area that might not have ever been there before. It might be early music, it might be new music, it might be jazz music. The adventure of this place is why we call it the Desert Proving Ground. We hope you'll watch this film about Arizona State University School of Music and the great reasons for you to come to our school. 15 years ago, I arrived to teach at Arizona State University. I will never forget coming around the corner. I was amazed. Frank Lloyd Wright designed the Gamage Auditorium. I looked to my left, there's the School of Music with a beautiful new structure at the time, which was an Adobe style, and right next to the regular School of Music, which had been there for quite some time. But then I went inside. Contained in the School of Music, we have concert facilities that go from 3,500 down to a small recital hall of a few hundred people. There's an organ hall here to die for. I've never seen anything like it because it has both a modern and an old look, a Southwestern American look and a Mexican look, all at the same time. There are nearly 200 pianos in our School of Music, and included in that 200 pianos are some of the greatest concert grands available in the world today. Then we have a Javanese gamelan. We have percussion equipment that's unrivaled anywhere in the United States music schools. As a matter of fact, the entire basement is practically percussion equipment. In our school, we have a wonderful library in which there are scores, books, periodicals, and then you can go downstairs and go completely digital. We have electronic composition labs, an electronic music classroom in which history classes, notation classes, and composition classes all occur. Rehearsal facilities at Arizona State are unrivaled. We have rooms that can accommodate a production of 150 people. We have jazz rehearsal suites. We have recordable rehearsal rooms, which go up into a recording booth. We have the ability to have chamber music rehearsals going off in multiple places at the same time, and practice facilities are part of the design of our new building. Here we go.
What I appreciate about the school most is the quality of the professors here. I just really respect my professor for the fact that he still internationally concertizes and that he's just so qualified, overly qualified for his position.
Most students pick a music school because of a faculty member. It might be a conductor, it could be a studio teacher, and it might be an academic music teacher. We have all of that at Arizona State University. We have a faculty of world-class performers, world-class academicians in music, and great composers. People will often be gravitated towards our school because of a person. People have achieved the heights of the music profession right from our facility here in Tempe, Arizona. And the reason why, I believe, is the weekly contact with the faculty, is having these phenomenal lessons, just one after the other, until you arrive at the place you're trying to be. We have a faculty dedicated to weekly increments of improvement.
I think the biggest blessing with the school that I've found is the amount of opportunity and all the guest lectures and the performers that have just created such an experience, and just the amount of knowledge that you can gain is just absolutely amazing.
All performance music students should think of their education in 3 parts: solo, chamber music, and large ensemble. For decades, our school has had nationally recognized large ensembles. From the choirs to the orchestras to the bands, we are known for having the quality experience and taking that experience to national conventions. If your goal is musical leadership, our conducting faculty is ready to work with you in front of one of our many ensembles.
The School of Music is really good at helping you explore different types of music, different genres. Being in a mariachi band, things like that, they really help me explore my culture and getting to know who I am.
Our school is truly comprehensive when it comes to the music classroom. Our music education department is striving to fill the national teacher shortage. We are able to place our music education graduates into any type of job that they desire.
One of the real pluses of getting a music education degree at ASU is that we have about 100% employment rate. So if you get a degree from ASU in music education, I can almost guarantee you'll have a job. In fact, we can quite often have people employed within 24 hours of actually graduating.
Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2,
In our commitment to produce the total musician, we've decided to stay traditional and be fiercely unconventional at the same time. Our commitment to improvisation, for instance, goes from world music to jazz music to classical music. We are able to teach recreative and creative music in the same school. We feel that it is our duty as a music faculty to have you, the music student, achieve more than your original goals during your time here at Arizona State.
At ASU, we're very committed to finding all the possibilities within each student. Many times they come to us very, very specialized, focused on, say, a career as an orchestral player, or a career as a concert pianist, or a career as a music teacher in the schools, without realizing that there are many other aspects to their talents and their skills that could be developed.
Everybody here seems to be really sensitive about every student's individual needs, so if you know what you want to do and you let them know that, you're going to do everything that they can to help you achieve that.
Our graduates have gone into the musical world and become great successes in orchestras, operas, musical theater, as composers, as freelance musicians, as studio players, as solo singers and instrumentalists. It's an incredible world out there, and we feel that we prepare our students for that future.